This is the Minecraft world, a splitting image to our own. The similarities are uncanny. But wait, the Minecraft world is flat. Flat Earth confirmed. Today, we're gonna be completing Minecraft achievements in real life. And of course, I'm talking about the ones that are actually possible in real life, because where the hell would I be able to find an Ender Dragon? Anyways, let's get started. Huh, look where I spawned. It's a classic forest biome. Hey look, it's our bag. Perfect time to complete our first achievement. Check your inventory. All I need to do is just open my bag. I guess I'll show you guys what I have in here. My camera case. It's a little sleeve for my mic right here. This adapter, a pocket knife. Kill some mobs. Some change I had left over. I think these are from like maybe the first challenge that I did. And not much of anything else. Anyways, that is our first achievement done. Next up, we have getting wood. Wood is the essence of the Minecraft universe. It's one of the first elements that you get, and used in so many crafting recipes, even much later into the game. Breaking one using your hand will require 3 seconds. How long would it take in real life? Look what we have right here. It's a dead tree stump. This looks perfect for getting wood. It's harder than I imagined, actually. There's a small piece right here that I can break apart. Oh, there we go. We got wood. So the next part of our challenge is to make a crafting block out of 4 pieces of wood. I guess we're gonna have to find 4 pieces of wood. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm guessing this is how you build the crafting bench. Put them like in a shape like a tic-tac-toe. And that basically mimics a crafting bench. All right, let's take out the old manual and see what our next objective is. We need to craft and place an oak sign. Now I need to find an oak tree, which I do not know which one of these is an oak tree. They all look like pine trees to me. Take out the trusty Google and search what an oak tree is. It just looks like a really large tree. I do see a giant dead log right there. Maybe we can use the bark on that dead log and make it a sign. All right, take a look at this. What a beauty. All right, so I don't know if this is an oak tree or a pine tree. I don't really care. Now we're not doing this to a live tree, because if you do it to a live tree, it might actually kill the tree, so. Okay, well, that was gross. Look how many bugs are in here. That was actually super nasty. So we have our piece of bark right here. Let's see what we carve on it. It's actually quite difficult to carve on wood, but I finished my message. Can you tell what it says? Sub to Slizzo. I screwed up on this, I think. We're gonna put it back on the original bark. You know, leave it for whoever finds that Easter egg. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally did it upside down. I'm a huge ass bozo. Anyways, time for the next achievement. Next up on our achievement list, we have making a furnace. I see a bunch of cobblestones right here. All right, let's see. I hope there's no like weird stuff under this. Okay. I see an earthworm. Oh no, I think I'm destroying their habitats. I'm going to probably go somewhere else, find some smaller stones. I don't really want to touch an environment that people already built. And so I shifted the stone back into place and quick traveled into another biome. This was indeed the beach biome. And right off the bat, I found what I was looking for. Giant stones I can use as a base for my furnace. I thought it was gonna be easy at first, but no, these stones weighed a ton. Just trying to roll all these nearby pieces together ended in me tiring out super fast. But eventually I got something that is similar to a furnace. Yeah, I'm gonna consider that a furnace. Now before I go further, I think I should explain some technicalities of Minecraft achievements. For each one, there's an in-game description of your objective and an actual technical requirement from the player. For example, the achievement Cow Tipper has a description: harvest some leather, whereas the actual requirement is for the player to pick up leather from the ground. I don't know how to harvest leather. Well, then that's no problem. I can just pick it up. Using this technique, I completed the achievements Librarian by picking up a bookshelf, Pot Planter by picking up a pot of plant, and Acquire Hardware by picking up an iron ingot, which in this case was just an iron beam. But Minecraft is a game where you can make anything, and I'm not all about technicalities. For the next 4 achievements, I'm actually gonna make them. This place is called the Hackspace, a workshop that has basically everything for any DIY projects. But I was only interested in the wood workshop at the back. Now let me introduce to you a concept that I've been working on for these 4 achievements. I call it interchangeable wooden tools. I like the sword the best. In practice though, it was not easy. I've never actually done any of these woodwork projects, so I had to just start from the handsaw. This notch portion was supposed to be where the tool heads clipped on, so I cut it off and traced portions for the pickaxe, hoe, and sword. I eventually figured out how the bandsaw worked and tested it on this wooden axe. Alright boys, time to cut some wood. But then I was informed that the wood job would be closing. It was a whole hour early than what they said on the website. And with that, I had to leave my work unfinished. I couldn't go back because the next time that they were open to the public was the week after. And my ADHD was acting up since I couldn't complete this achievement. But I found a better solution. Meet origami, the art of folding paper. Paper is made from wood. So I make these tools out of paper. It would just be wooden tools. Alright boys, we got our pickaxe done. Because I wasn't using origami paper, this turned out a little bit shoddy. I count this as 100% an achievement. I made some minor modification to make it a hoe, and then some more to make it a sword. I don't care, we done with those achievements. Next up, we're tackling the achievement Overpowered, where I have to eat an enchanted apple. This right here is an apple. Just wanted to explain it to you guys because maybe in 1,000 years this thing's gonna go extinct and you know, taste sweet and sour. Alright, so a quick Google search. I found this Tumblr post. It says modern tips for modern witch. Also, what a terrible name for a platform. But it says we have 13 ways of enchanting an item. I think most of these have to do with putting crystals or herbs or candles around this object and then having your intent like manifest into said object. Oh, one of these are pretty easy. Hold the item in your hand and speak your intent aloud. We're gonna try that. Like 1 million views. That was another achievement completed. 3 years since I've last eaten a piece of apple. Never liked the texturing and flavoring of an apple, but we're done that achievement, on to the next one. It's perfect time for us to do another achievement. Woo, yay! What could the achievement be? It's called Castaway, where I have to eat dried kelp for 3 in-game days. Now each Minecraft day only lasts 20 minutes in real life, meaning 3 whole days would equate to an hour in real time. In the course of an hour, I'll be eating these bad boys. These are just dried kelp bits that I bought from the supermarket. Alright guys, I just finished the first packet of kelp. I am really dehydrated. Some nice water to rehydrate your senses. Anyways, on to the second bag. We're almost done with the second bag and my taste buds I think are nuked. I don't want to eat a single piece of kelp ever again in my life. Finished with the second bag. 2 bags are done. Got 20 minutes left and I feel sick. I'm gonna open this third one, but I guarantee you I cannot finish this. Woo-wee, let's go. 2, 1. Okay. Oh boy, that was the end of that. So at the end I finished 2 bags of the seaweed. The flavoring on this last bag, the sriracha flavor, superb, but I honestly cannot eat anymore. At least our Castaway achievement has been completed. For the next achievements, I wanted to tackle 2 at once, Free Diver and Sleeping with the Fishes, both having me to stay underwater for long periods of time. Now the longest anyone went without breathing underwater is 24 minutes and 34 seconds. At first I thought I could just fill my bathtub with water, grab a straw, and submerge myself underwater for 20 minutes straight. Sounds simple? Well, it wasn't. The lack of space meant that I could only lie on my back and hold my nose closed. If my hand let go the slightest, the air in my lungs would rush out and I would choke on water. Also, the straw used for breathing? Small brain move. I decided to go with a different approach, to get an actual snorkeling equipment and go to an actual body of water. And with everything all set, I am ready for the challenge. This is the equipment I put my camera in to film myself. Yeah, I know, budget is limited. Now please enjoy a montage of me staying underwater. Hey, what can you say? 2 achievements done in 20 minutes, I call that value. Next up, we're gonna tackle 2 more achievements, pork chop and rabbit season. Now these achievements both involve me eating various food, more specifically rabbit and pork. I chose a restaurant since I didn't know where to buy rabbit meat and my family didn't eat pork. Alright, so piece of pork. Achievement completed. Next came the rabbit meat. Okay, this is a piece of rabbit meat. First time trying. Alright, let's go. Has the same texture as chicken. Honestly, if you gave me chicken and this, I cannot really tell the difference. Anyways, rabbit season, achievement complete. What up everybody, it's a new day. Today we're gonna be going to an actual mine. This place is called the Britannia Mine Museum. It was an actual mine like 50 years ago, but Big Greedy Corporation took away its funding and they had to improvise. Yeah, I bought a ticket yesterday.
Here's your ticket. It's also a sticker, so just keep it somewhere visible on yourself.
Alright. I'm only here because they are the only place within a 500-kilometer radius to offer an accessible minecart. All for one single achievement called On a Rail, where I have to travel 500 meters on a minecart. At the beginning of the ride, they wanted us to all wear hard hats. I didn't know that there were the possibility of falling objects in the mine, so I was kind of concerned. As we got in the minecart, I unfortunately did not pick the front seat, so the entirety of the ride, I was looking at some random people's back. Still did see some cool stuff though, like this no entry sign, the constant fear of falling rocks, stick of TNT, and this blue hallway, which may or may not lead to Narnia. Eventually, we got off the cart and the tour guide showed us some equipments they used back in the day. I was confused. Where are the pistons, the redstone engineering, the infinite blaze rod farm? Also, there was no signal here, so if anything were to happen, rip in peace. By the way, here's a comparison between a Minecraft torch and an actual torch. That is kinda sad. On the way out, there was another entrance that looked like the entrance to hell. Yeah, no thanks. At this point, I thought the tour was done, but no, there was an entire mill left to explore. This place was insane to say the least. I was not expecting what I was seeing. It was absolutely humongous. I guess if it wasn't for the negligence, we would have been able to access the top floors. There was also this crazy minecart system that leads all the way to the top. Unfortunately, it's not accessible to people. And that was basically the end of the tour. On to the next achievement. Next up, we're trying to make some bread. And before I go any further, my Bluetooth microphone literally broke during the filming of the segment. The slider right here slid off its grail. I bought this thing new 2 months ago and I'm really sad right now. I'm gonna be doing some voiceover on the parts that didn't have my audio, and later on in the video the audio quality might not be as good, so I do apologize for that. Lucky for me, my parents bought this bread maker 5 years ago because it was on discount. Asian parents and their mysterious ways. Let's take a look at the manual to see what we need to make homemade bread. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of bread machine yeast. So right here is when my microphone broke. Very unfortunate as I was putting my ingredients into the bread making machine. I don't remember what I was saying, but the general gist is probably like, bread making time. I started the machine and let it do its magic. So after 3 hours, I went back to check on the machine. The bread looked actually really good. I was not expecting this, but it was too hot to the touch and I couldn't get it out of the machine, even using my hand. And this is where I realized that my microphone went dead. Alright, so we waited a bit and it's completely cooled off. Okay. Oh my god. Would you look at that? A giant piece of bread, basically the size of my face. Let me cut this open. I'm gonna use this. Wow, look at it. It's such good looking bread. Just for like a taste test. I needed some sourdough and this is like fantastic bread. Perfect, but we are not done yet. Because I still need to make a cake, which is why I went to the store to get some icing. So I just got icing from the supermarket and we're gonna use this to make a cake. The bread is in the fridge. There we go. Bread is tucked all the way down here. I started cutting the bread into 2 square pieces, trying to mimic what an actual Minecraft cake would look like. That smells like icing, wow. Then I spread the icing across all the bread and topped it off with some cranberries, because that's the only red thing I can find in my fridge. This is our Minecraft cake. Cheers, let's give it a taste. That is way too dry, the bread. Oh my god. Doesn't matter, achievement complete. Next up, I wanted to complete the achievement, Bullseye. And so I asked my dad to take me shooting. There's nobody here, except for me and my dad. Come on. Check out these guns that we have. Hunting rifle, pistol, ammunition. We just want 1 bullseye, that's it. Okay, so we had 2 rolls of targets. One that's like 30 meters and the other one's probably like a 50 meters. I'm pretty sure I can get the bullseye in the nearest one. So what are these models?
This one is Chinese SKS.
Chinese SKS.
Yeah. This one is Chinese 92.
Chinese 92. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This one, Ruger 22.
Ruger 22. Okay,
Yeah.
so not Chinese anymore.
Yeah, this one is Ruger also. This one is Ruger American Ranch.
Oh, it's American. Nice.
5.56.
This was basically the first time I've ever been to the shooting range, so I learned how to load the rifle and started to shoot. However, my precision was not all that adequate. Alright. Okay, so I got one here, one here. There's none here. This is when my father taught me that I actually need to line up the scopes together. Alright, second attempt. Okay. There we go, that's a lot better. I'm just a little bit off this. Next up, I tried the sniper rifle, and this thing was amazing. Okay, so we have a giant hole right there. We got it, let's go. That was wild. For our next achievement, we're gonna trade with villagers. Alright, let me show you guys what this is. This is an actual emerald. Brought it from Amazon for 20 bucks. One of our objectives is to trade this with a villager. Now, I just count villagers as a random person just within my city. Hi guys, just a quick question. I have this emerald right here. Do you guys have anything cool to trade it with?
Maybe.
Anything that you guys have right now that's like, you guys think is a good trade?
Good trade?
Yeah. No.
Like a loose pen in my bag.
So not the wedding ring?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, thank you guys.
I can't believe it.
Hey guys, are you guys interested in trading something for my emerald?
Emerald?
Yeah, this is a legit piece of emerald. I just wanted to trade it with something. If you guys have anything.
I don't think I have one.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing? Okay. Alright, thanks. Hi, I was wondering if I could trade something for this? Like anything in the store? This is an actual piece of emerald?
That would be hard.
That would be hard.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Do you guys have anything that you want to trade?
I only have like a granola bar and some
Granola bar.
like I don't know if you want it.
Sure, I'll trade that for a granola bar. Okay, it's yours.
Yeah, sure.
It's yours. And also here, wait. This is a certification.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a legit emerald.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Yeah. Lamau, that is how we do it, alright? Buy high, sell low. I am hungry though, so this I'm gonna eat. So after boosting my metabolism, it's time to complete one of our final and biggest achievement yet, to see a real-life shipwreck. Now the location of this would be on an island on the other side of the coast, meaning that I would have to wake up really early to catch a ferry. Accompanying me would be my good friend. This is Kevin, a man who peaked in high school when he completed 24 AP exams in one term, just for fun. How's it going, my boy? Are you ready for our trip?
Of course.
You want me to pound that?
I pound that shit.
Oh yeah! Damn boy, first time in your Tesla. Your car was blue on the outside, why is it pink?
That looks blue to me.
That's blue to you?
That's right.
Forgot you were colorblind. And so we made our way to the ferry terminal. Alright, guess what I'm about to draw.
That's a butterfly. Oh wait. That's my boy.
That's your boy, right?
You know, growing up is when
Yeah.
you feel like Squiddy.
Squiddy?
You really feel for him.
Bro, I want to be Mr. Krabs. Money, yeah. Alright, it's time to board. I see cars moving.
What
Hell
the
yeah.
government is in.
Wow, look how tight that is. I hope this ship doesn't wreck. Dude, this is pretty wild. An actual playground in the middle of the boat. It is a boat within a boat. Wow.
Boatception.
Going to the top floor of the ferry, this is where we can find the deck and the incredible view. Unfortunately, it was too cold and too windy for us to stay for a long time. But hey, the view from the interior was just the same, except without the thrill of going overboard. After a 2-hour ride, we were finally at Vancouver Island. The drive to the actual shipwreck place was an hour and a half, which meant that we needed to recharge our car and get some food. Alright, this just got 5 hash browns.
We're gonna add one more.
Oh my god, add one more, 6?
I guess 7? That might be a bit.
Why are you getting so many hash browns?
5.
He's getting more. The hash brown man. This man got like how many hash browns? 8 hash browns?
8 total hash browns.
Why'd you do that?
Dude, hash browns is like good shit.
It's the essence to life, right?
Exactly.
Alright. You've been known as the hash brown man. Yeah, it's gonna be written on your gravestone, hash brown man.
I want you to piss on my grave.
Piss on your grave? What the hell? What? 8 hash browns. Why? Comes down to just general stupidity. The pen?
That's right.
So it's 0. 0.
0. 0.
0.
And 0.
And 0. Ah, there we go. We started our journey again and soon arrived at our destination. Alright! Look where we are at. We are, I think, really close to where the shipwreck is supposed to be. Top-notch parking skills. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Let's go. Where's the shipwreck? Oh, there's a ship. Oh, that's cool. Yo, let's check that out. This is disgusting. It's like moss everywhere. What if there's a person living inside? That would be wild. Okay. Look at this. It's like an interior cabin right there. Check it out. A room tour, everybody. Look, interior, we got a... Is that a stove? That's a stove. Oh, fuck. A seat. Oh no, that's not good.
Okay.
And that's probably it. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't want to go inside because I'm afraid that there might be mold and stuff inside. Walk to the front of the ship. Look, it's called Viewfinder. Since there was a lot of puddles nearby, I attempted the achievement of catching a fish. I see a bunch of like snails. Look at that. Look at you, a little crab. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a fish right there. I'm gonna catch it with my bare hands. Oh, I caught it. Look, it's a fish.
Oh
It's right
shit,
there.
that is a fish.
I caught a fish. Okay, we got it. We got the achievement. I'm gonna put him right back because I don't really want to cook him or anything. Did I scare him? There he is. He's moving. I honestly didn't think that I would catch a fish, and that is an achievement complete. Look at this view. This view is absolutely phenomenal. Like right. All right, that just ruined my shot, but thanks. There's a shipwreck like right over there. We're gonna check out as well. And so we packed up everything and got back on the car. The good news is it was only a 15-minute drive. Okay, I see the shipwreck. Oh my god, they're over there. We are gonna have to sprint for this because our ferry leaves quite early today. And we don't have that much time. As you can see here, the shipwreck is on the far end of the beach. And for some reason, the ground is filled with dead oysters. And then we came in the front end portion of the ship. Wow, this is a freaking, what is this, Bart Simpson? Oh wow, you can see the entirety is the body of the thing. Holy. Started making our way towards the back end of the ship. Alright boys, this is the shipwreck. I don't really want to go any further because it looks kind of dangerous. There's like freaking destroyed debris all over the place, but hell yeah. Shipwreck achievement accomplished. And then it was time for us to head back to the ferry. And honestly, we were cutting it a bit too close. But the good thing is, the ferry was delayed, so we made it on just in time. And with that, I headed to my final location, where I will be completing my last 2 achievements. Alright, we are at a meadow right now. Our objective is to play some music. I don't have a jukebox, but I do have a speaker. So, we have one more achievement that we had to do. It's called Discover 17 Biomes. And so I was off, going back through all the places that I have been. That was 17 biomes, right guys? Wink wink. Except that there's only a maximum of 11 biomes in this world. Okay then. And of course, just to wrap things up, there are several achievements that were technically possible in real life, but I couldn't accomplish due to budgeting and scheduling issue. For example, mining a diamond for obvious reasons, shearing a sheep because many of the farm I contacted said scheduling will be a nightmare, find an underwater ruin, I don't want to implode, and so on. But for what we have accomplished, I was satisfied. Thank you guys all for watching, that was pretty fun. And as always, leave a like and a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, check out this video because it's going to be enjoyable as well. I love you guys and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Gotta come back and get my camera.